Headpads make everything better.
Oh, that moment
Yep,
was so
we've
emotional.
won over all our retainers
We
now.
did that.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm guessing this
Finger
is the
palm at the
orphanage.
cathedral.
After making that pizza, and whoever the hell ate that, like, I mean,
Oh yeah,
There's always one.
Who
There's
was
always,
that?
there's always a new
Straight to
problem.
OP.
I
Okay.
like to
On the
watch.
horizon, for sure.
Yeah, I was kind of worried at the end of last week's episode.
I appreciate those little
Maybe now they'll be
recaps.
have
I'm not gonna
more
lie, this
loyal,
was an uncomfortable
positive
part of the
Because they're
book.
retainers.
really, really
Maybe
short.
they could help get through whatever problem.
Like, if you
that
have a
the
recap
narrator is
that-
Cut
referencing.
out, bud.
Lasts longer than 30
I
seconds,
said,
I
not
think
gonna lie,
you're
this was an
overdoing it.
uncomfortable part of the book.
And this one lasts like less than 20.
Oh boy.
And it just gets you the basic information.
Well, I mean,
to
especially
just
with all the talk
refresh
about,
you, and
the
then
blue robes
on you go.
providing alms for the gray robes and all that. And then we
Yeah.
see
Those big
someone locked in the
shadows
basement
and
eating gruel
the
or
evil
some
priest.
shit.
That's the most concerning part of the opening,
And a
probably.
locked door. No.
Actually, have they
pretty
talked about
Because yeah, it does make it very
the
clear that
situation
there's going to
with
be
the
some
nobles yet?
challenges.
see, I wonder if Frida's gonna be
I
prepared.
don't
People being
remember if
less
they
than
have.
accepting of poor
So-
mine.
I don't think that it's a spoiler at this point. I think they might have just kind of went over it. But there was basically a purge of the nobles
I think that
before
was
the
alluded
story
to, yeah.
took place. So a lot of the blue robes got welcomed back into noble society. So
We still
there's
need more
not
about
very many blue
Ferdinand here,
robes to provide
since he
for
features
the
somewhat prominently.
gray robes and the orphans.
I wonder if we're going to explore more of him.
Yeah,
in the
I
future
think,
as well. I assume
think
it
the
will,
head
but like, I'm
priest-
wondering
yeah, head
to
priest
what
is James,
extent.
not high
Or if
priest.
that's going to be a...
And here we go, chapter 18,
So, I'm gonna
Orphanage
use head
Reform.
bishop.
Anyway,
I'm gonna use High Bishop for Santa Claus because that's what I'm used to from the books.
Mm-hmm.
Please do.
All right, yeah. The
Okay.
I
pizza.
still want pizza
Yeah.
now. I mean, you know what?
Most of
Last
the
week I wanted
pizza
pizza,
left.
and this
She's
week I
never
want
been
pizza
guilty,
again.
now
Like,
you're
oh my
back there.
god.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Well, yeah.
well,
that's
I'm your
kinda what he's here
retainer. You
for.
can order me to.
Ah, okay, here we go.
Do you really, though? They're not exactly the most
boy.
positive places.
So she's going to see the orphanage for herself now. Okay.
Is there a better place to eat?
Oh, so that's where it.
Oh. So the hierarchy is kind of like sumo. The higher in rank you are, the more likely you are to...
Yeah, I think that's where I found the empty plate at the end of last episode.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I've
Well,
got
why
a
is
funny
there a-
feeling...
Yeah, it does look a little bit locked.
I've got a funny feeling the priestesses
Isn't that
are
a
for
little
a certain
unfair, though?
reason.
Don't dead, open inside.
Okay.
What are we gonna walk in
Sounds
on
like a con in
exactly?
here. Uh-oh.
Okay, empty.
Does anything get clean in
Hello?
here?
Turn seats.
Is anybody
Knocked
here?
over.
Place in
Did the
disarray.
lock not work? Did you escape somehow? Guess they're hiding
Oh.
somewhere.
No, kids stepping out.
Okay. I was a little bit worried when we walked in and it was empty. My mind kind of went in the worst possible place. But they seem to be
Oh, that's
alive
not
and
nearly as
Oh,
bad
yeah,
as it was
yeah,
described
ashes,
in
so
the
that's
book.
good.
Taxes.
Oh, well,
Jesus
okay.
Christ,
Are
not
you
great.
serious?
I knew this would be depressing.
That's a
Jeez.
look.
Oh,
Oh god. So give these kids some bread, please. Don't touch me with your filthy hands. You damn orphans.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's not nearly as bad as it was described.
man.
Did you
Hey.
game mine? Was that too much?
Fair enough, but
Did you,
still.
Yeah,
did you
but
catch
don't
anything,
handle
did you?
Well, it was kind of described as one of the worst things that she's ever witnessed in either of her
A
lives.
basement.
It's a good point, actually.
no, Gil.
I mean, she asked
it's
you to take
okay.
her.
You didn't even know.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't pleasant.
Brutal reality of the orphanage.
We keep them locked in the
I
basement.
told
for
you
a
it wouldn't be
reason.
something you wanted to see.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. They what? Okay. So the priestesses were
Basically,
in
it turned
charge
into
of,
Lord
like,
of the Flies.
looking after the kids. Right, okay.
Excuse me.
Oh boy. So it's been a problem, and it's still snowballing into an even worse problem now. She will.
Okay.
Uh,
Consider your station.
yes.
Ruffle any feathers, and
I get what you're
yeah,
saying, but I
probably.
don't
it's gonna
think
do
mine can
cold.
just let this go.
Of course, but
She does.
Self-interest.
And she was there as well.
Oh boy. Yeah. You know, it is kind of messed up of me
Left
to
them all
note on this,
behind.
but they're all like
Oh,
what's the
boy.
term,
Those kids
masticated and
don't
all that
know
stuff,
when the next
starving,
milk
but their
box-
hair is so on point. Anime logic.
Can't just ignore it.
I can't even imagine life
Well, these
down there.
parents
parents
just
say
That
together.
the
it's
thing, but
hell
have very
for
different
them.
opinions.
Not to know where
What to
your
do
next
about it now.
meal is, anything.
Yeah, she knows she doesn't want to go back there, though, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, you cannot imagine life in there. I'm almost certain.
Yeah, I thought mine had it rough in the beginning of the show, but definitely could have been
Hand-holding.
worse. She
The
had a
ultimate
family
power
at least.
play.
As Allfish director, she does technically have the authority. I guess, to an
Yeah,
extent.
Gilgamesh is always
They may have given
definitely
her
not a
courses,
bad
but they didn't
kid.
give her the
He still
title,
really
right?
pissed me off in the earlier bits of the season, though.
But you can research.
But you can still
You can
get
look
them
into
food,
it, though,
right?
I'm sure
right?
there's more
That can still
subtle,
help him.
shadowy
I know
moves you
it's
can
not-
make.
It's not much.
We'll pass the
That's a
buck.
good place to start.
I don't think much can be done. There's probably a reason for that.
You have a job to do, friend. Get on that.
It's not gonna be a good outcome, is it?
But
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I
automatic.
was afraid of that. There's no need for improvement.
And plus, it's dirty
think
in
mine
there.
is slightly
That means
disagrees
I
on
beat
your
the gods
assessment.
earlier.
Yeah, they're not
they're
even
not even
classified as
people.
That's a bit harsh.
Unfortunately.
Exactly.
Well, to them, it really doesn't matter.
No.
In any kind of
That's not.
practical sense. It's just entirely an emotion thing.
That's a point.
I still
can't.
have blue rope sitting there.
Well, the nobility can't have servants if they're fucking dead.
Then actually take the effort to train them.
Yeah, this is not sitting right with mine.
Uh-oh. Is mine gonna have to choke a bitch? Oh. Oh.
Well,
But then what can mine
Just
do?
gave her
any
authority.
suggestions?
Oh,
The unwanted role.
just straight up handed responsibility to her. Okay.
Well,
That is a
door's
lot of
been open, at least.
I
responsibility.
think that's what he wants, though, secretly. Well, it's not as simple as just saying that, I guess.
Oof.
Ouch.
Yeesh.
Damn, this has been a
down.
dark,
quite
depressing
harsh for
episode.
him,
I'm
actually.
really curious why there's a
But
blue priest
realistic.
there.
I could say more so than any other episode of the whole
because
show.
The Ferdinand and
gonna
mine
say
There's
no.
gotta be something.
never meet with
If
I
she
definitely
says
get
no
where
to
the
that,
priest
you
is
know
coming
any
from.
something's
other
wrong.
blue
What would
priests
really make her
around
real filler
in the books.
Mm-hmm.
is that.
Still a terrible situation.
I mean, because all the other blue priests hate mine.
Maybe they
Cody!
just put him
He's
there
not
as
gonna be
Tatsu
able to.
gets
Said that
smug when
done.
she gets turned down.
Also, I don't know if it's
Yes,
intentional, but the
yeah,
colour
they-
in
Gotta
her
be
hair was
something. I don't know
really
what
not,
it is,
would
but we
not
gotta
have been there.
Like, it
Would
wasn't
not
as-
have been there.
glowing.
Well, if the orphans aren't even
Now it's back to
individuals, then
normal
that dude's
shot.
just
Just saying.
decoration. Can't even read.
Not even reading's doing it.
Yeah, it's not just gonna
Yep.
leave her mind like that.
Here we go. One more obstacle that keeps her
I
from
wouldn't-
peacefully
Can't even enjoy
reading.
my books in peace with those
Yeah.
starving
As well as you'd
orphans
expect.
nearby.
Mm-hmm.
Gil's just really emotionally invested in this.
Can't just forget it.
I'm sorry. I'm not a moron like you.
Oof. But are you going to use that for this?
Hmm.
Yeah, if you go down this road, there's no going back.
Oh.
Oh.
Boots, I have problems. Help me, please.
She needs that support and that push.
Yeah, it's not exactly.
Is that gonna be
Yeah,
enough?
just go do that.
There's also that.
Yeah, they are locked in there.
Because they're retainers for her.
Yeah, they're a special
That's
case.
different.
I don't think that works.
That actually didn't come to my mind,
think
but I
that'll
don't
be
think you can
able
just do that.
You don't want.
Oh.
You don't want to do that.
I don't think that's gonna fly,
mean,
but
No.
Oh, no.
Maybe you can.
No.
What do I know, really?
wow.
Right
All
about
together
that,
now.
though.
There's also that problem.
Well,
They're gonna need
you better
soaps,
pickle what you forge
food,
then.
Fire, blankets. You take it
So
one
rock
step
and
at a
roll,
time.
lady.
Always a reason in all this.
Don't stress yourself.
That's a good question.
I would imagine.
Oh.
Bingo.
Oh, put them working in the studio. Okay.
Sure.
And they get to work, and they'll be able to eat. You got this.
Orphanage branch.
Hooray for child
Okay.
labor.
That just sounds so horrible. the
One child
orphanage
labor and a
branch.
child boss.
Fair, fair. That's
But yeah, it's
basically
a cool
child
idea.
labor, but yeah, okay.
Poor Fran.
Nice idea. It is a bit different.
Well, yeah, but
Which
the
there is
tricky
no
established
orphanage
practice is
director.
to
We'll see how
let
this
these people
goes.
die, so...
Got it.
Wow.
Or-
She'd have to accept
sorry,
it to do any
these
of this, right?
orphans.
Yeah, we can cross that bridge when we get to it.
Don't worry about that. You'll do fine.
That's a good question.
Yeah, which do you think would be the bigger regret?
Alright.
Let's get that
Frank's
orphanage
face
branch
is like,
going.
yeah, taking it out.
Oh, god damn it. This is more undue work for me.
She's gonna... Yeah.
True.
Well,
Does she, though?
yeah, I guess it's still pretty early.
Does she still work for the High Priest?
Of course.
Would she
Devin
try
would
and go
still be a
groveling
concern
back?
of her going back.
I asked that last time, and I don't know if she would.
So, I guess we have our idea. Let's see how we manage to make it work.
Sneaky, sneaky.
There's Delia.
Sneaky, sneaky.
They're treating it as if she would, though.
Very slowly closing the door.
Very sneaky,
Cody.
sneaky.
Delia definitely looking like a spy still. This is mine we're talking about. Nothing should surprise you, really.
Oh. Or
Yeah,
some bull
that's
crap like
better.
that.
Never
We all
I
know
mean,
what's
you
gonna
should've.
happen.
No, she has a migraine now.
You don't know what
I mean,
mind
orphans
can
make the
put
best
when she
employees,
thinks
really.
about
So.
it. You never
That's
know
a
what she can
point.
do.
Because it's the church. Not gonna work.
Bzz, bzz.
Ow! You're gonna break her. Yeah, you gotta be very sneaky, politician-y.
Mm.
Yeah, any kind of negotiation is pretty much, decided before you get to the table.
Understatement.
Yeah, you gotta kind of be a little sneaky about this. You can't really tell the head priest or anyone everything that you freaking do. Sometimes you gotta keep it on the down low.
Yeah.
That too.
Just to talk to someone?
Scheduling. Very important. Have all the information, how it benefits them, things like that.
Mine still has much to learn.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it's
I mean, that's
politics
basically what it
and
is.
plot
Yeah.
and ish like that, but that's the way the world works.
Dealing with people who consider themselves
Sometimes you
important
gotta
is always the
blackmail
worst.
someone just to get what you want.
Mm-hmm. That's what he
did
has to
say
say.
that.
Well, he said that, but
Yeah, I don't think he's
Mhm.
quite as cold as he comes
especially
across
with all
as.
those other retainers and that blue rub guy
Yeah,
there.
it's called politics.
Right.
Yeah.
Definitely comes across that way.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why does he have a flashlight?
Wow.
Because they don't even have those in this world.
Damn rich bastards.
Orphanage
Okay,
director.
upbeat background music.
Okay.
I have a good feeling about this. I really do.
Mm-hmm. Saw this moving around. How's Santa Claus gonna take it?
In the bedroom. We're having a meeting in the bedroom.
I'm guessing there's a secret basement.
Cody,
It's a very nice wall. Does it
Secret
does it
passage.
open?
Yeah, that was a
Illusion?
Walk
funny
through it
way
Harry
to
Potter
introduce
style?
The,
Yep.
magic room.
Okay. That's cool too.
Ah.
His secret
can you
room.
open it with a ring?
Probably where the
So we're not gonna be having a
is
meeting in
mine
bed.
gonna
other
get
priest
one of those
can't
rings
actually
up?
look in at all.
Get used to this magic room. You're gonna be seeing it a lot.
That would have been a bit odd. So
No
this is
chance of the
probably better.
information getting out.
Ah,
Okay.
a little bit nervous there. Ah. Wait.
Oh, nice study.
Wait, this is the room at the very beginning of the show, isn't it? She's laying on the thing, and the thing on her head, and the
Normally
thing,
it's
and the
my meth
memories.
lab, but
Ah.
This is totally that place.
Ah.
Nice.
No one will hear you scream. I'm just kidding. Just came to mind. What a scary room to be
Probably
in.
not here.
Luckily, I
He's
trust this
probably going to be a
man.
bit more honest with you on what he thinks of the
Bad
church
mirror,
in general.
bad.
Oh no.
Down.
Nope.
Yes
I-
and no.
Yeah, well,
Jeez. Futile.
Fran is a pretty smart guy.
I mean, he's right, but
Yeah.
These are the things she does.
I mean, how is she to know that? Yeah.
the decoration.
I mean, how is she to know?
Yeah, eyes everywhere.
Hmm.
Yeah, she really is just so far away from being a good noble.
In short, a moron.
So if we're gonna talk, we gotta be somewhere
Yeah.
no one's gonna hear us.
You're the most common of commoners.
Yep. You gotta fit
You're
into their
swimming in their
world.
soup, you gotta learn how to paddle.
Mhm.
Because the sad, starving children, it makes you sad, it makes you want to help.
As I'm
Obviously.
sure. Oh,
The fuck?
Run that by me again, mine. I love how she can tie almost anything back to books as her primary motivation. That sounds a little bit weird.
she was willing to go into
It's a lot
business
of work
at
to
a
be able
young
to read in
age,
peace.
go through all the trouble to join the church. Are you surprised?
Yeah.
at the point?
Mine is the
She'll do
best, isn't
anything
she?
that she
Yeah.
has
Anything to
no
read.
matter what.
No, I think it's very
You
much
didn't
on the
say
table.
that.
Yep.
There you go, mine. Congrats.
Hold
You
up.
finally get to read in
Seriously?
peace.
Did you not hear?
Yeah, as long as you're up for it, that's what matters. Zonjimas to you too.
Mm.
She really is a crash course in
Remember,
how to be a
She just
noble.
found her
Like,
legs are nowhere near the ground.
she needs as much help. How do you feel about the church?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why are you a special snowflake, sir? Do you mind me asking? Is the blue hair? Are you reincarnated as well?
Ah, okay. So he was not raised in the church.
I guess that would make a big difference.
And what reason was
For
that?
certain reasons. Like,
Which totally.
Huh,
won't
we're
be
gonna get more into
revealed
that later?
Okay.
see, this is why they need to do a freaking backstory,
Okay.
flashback-ish on him
yo.
because there's so many
Okay,
unanswered questions
happy
about him.
tears, gotcha. For some reason I thought he was...
Please
Okay,
stop
never
crying.
mind.
You're ruining my manicure.
So what's Delia
Just
gonna be
thought maybe
thinking
someone
here?
died while we were having that meeting. That would have been pretty sad.
What's up, bitch?
So, Delia, are you truly on our side? Because there are still some concerns about that. Okay. That's what I wanted to hear.
So she is still reporting to him. Okay.
Oh, that hair flip. I want to see it again.
She claims all about forgetting, but she can't forget herself.
And here we go. We get to give orphans good news.
Hmm.
Their savior has arrived. It finally looks like it's finally dawning on her
All right. Okay.
that this is a good thing.
Okay. I went quite quick.
Yeah, Delia. I swear, more than any other orphan I've
It
ever
just
seen in anime,
reminds
Delia
me of-
has an Ojo
you know
summer
how
feel
when
to her.
it's late
Also,
at
the
night,
reveal of that secret room
and
was a
you're
little
The hair
watching
flip is a
weird
really
because
it demonstrated that to me.
and
the
a
Like, you just
commercial
thought
Joe's
comes
on the
on
like
orphan
and
is
it
just
shows
funny
kids
concept.
or it shows
Is that not what she
read
comes across
minds
and it
as?
has good
mind
music and
in the first season.
it's really sad.
That was done
and
in
to
Like,
see
especially
an
noticeable when you
animal or
see
a kid,
More
Right.
Yeah.
like typical
whoever
orphans
in
here.
pain and not being
So we
able
obviously
to
certainly
know
no hair
are
flipping
officially the
orphans.
orphanage
Sometimes
And
director.
that
Right.
they don't
Oh,
even
yeah.
know when their next meal is, and that's
Establishing a
what you
workshop.
feel about. Like even though,
I mean,
and I
probably
hate seeing
most of
those
the
commercials.
High
Like
priest will
dead ass,
eventually
like
find out
anytime
about
when
it
I
in
am
that
watching
room.
TV and I see
Eventually.
it,
Right,
I have to turn
basically,
the channel on
yeah,
it
we're
and
definitely
say,
up
a
with
"Oh,
our
lot
next
of the
arc.
conversations between them,
and then
either
come
they're
back,
in
and
that
it's
putting
still
room
orphans
really
back
sad.
to work
or
I've
they use a
never
magical
truly
item to
seen a child,
mute their voices.
unless it's a TV
Mm.
commercial
Like, so
where
that
it's
nobody
like kids
outside
are
could
struggling for
hear.
the next food. But it is sad, and I'm happy for those kids that they're going to be able to have a better life because at the beginning of this episode, like
So basically,
that
they have
moment,
the
just seeing
what is
those
it, the
kids
codec from Metal Gear
being,
Solid.
you know, so skinny
I guess.
and still not knowing where their next meal
okay,
is.
so
Like I was
this
really
is-
close to turning this off and just wanting to cry for a couple.
I don't know if
because,
I'd call it
my
a
God, like,
spoiler
that
per
hurt
se
my
because
heart
it's just more of a
so
interesting
much.
fact
I
about
would
the
never
world
want
It
to
would be
wish
pretty
that
cool if
explained
mine
way
did meet
later
somebody
than
that
we're
was
at.
reincarnated.
That's something that the
reincarnation
church
as
has
well
been hiding
in this world.
bad
That's a
that
hard
they
word to
hide
say.
that
Space.
because I think
Surprisingly.
it's
Cleanups and
And-
stuff. Ooh,
and
star
Cleanups
Cleanups
festivals.
and Star Festival.
But I'm happy that they're letting the kids get a really good chance because of mine.
Okay. That's a nice one.
Honestly,
pretty
they
cool
made me hungry for bread
illustration.
too, so maybe I'll make
Potatoes.
like a
Sweet.
sandwich or something because I am
Okay.
hungry. I
Alright.
haven't
Okay.
eaten since like
That was the
totally
fourth
several
episode
hours
of
ago.
the
I
second
had a
season
plant-based
of
hamburger,
Oh,
which was really
I love this
good.
show. It's
But
so good.
anyway, yeah.
But yeah, everyone
This
is
episode
Right.
was really
Yeah.
sweet,
So this
heartwarming,
episode-
and
yeah,
fun,
we were
and
almost
sad
done
as
with
fuck,
our
and really,
retainer
really
conquering arc, and now
just
we're moving
the
into
tension of
really
it.
do love
Like,
it.
oh my god, I was
our
expecting